Number one, just awful proud of our football team. It's been a long time since we've been back in Cullowhee, and sitting there with 2 weeks of losing, and over an open date seems like three weeks. But it's good to get back home, get on the winning side. Against a good football team. I know their record's not what people might call a good football team, but this is a team that's had 2 bowl subdivisions, battled Chattanooga, which we all know who they are, to a better ball game than that score was. So number one, we're just excited to beat a good football team. We made a big concerted effort after the Tennessee game that we were going to run the football, and was awful proud of how we ran the ball tonight, regardless of the weather. We'd come into this game talking about establishing a running game, and I thought we did that really well tonight. Detrez Newsome and that offensive line, man, they're just really gelling. And then Troy made a couple of big runs. Troy got back in the rhythm. This is probably Troy's best game of the year. He was in rhythm. He threw the ball well. Kanaris Benson had a big night, and that's what's got to happen is when we're running the ball, then that's going to open them big receivers up. And thought our defense played well. I thought they played well for most of the night. Kicking game, I thought was in our favor. Proud of Logan Howard, true freshman from East Forsyth. Went in there with rainy conditions. Him, Chandler Adderton and our holder Wes Holcomb, and you can't take that for granted during this kind of weather we had. And man, they were right on. He had some big kicks, going to give us confidence that hey, we can score points. If we get stalled out in the red zone or somewhere. So that was big for that freshman to come in and do that. Overall, I thought it was a really good night. Big thing was going into a 4th quarter down, our team didn't panic. Our team on the sideline never stopped believing. They were behind each other and believed in each other. We talked about it was going to be a messy football game tonight, and adversity was going to happen, and let's step up to adversity, and we did that tonight. The biggest disappointment tonight was all the penalties we had. We cannot go win a Southern Conference or very many ball games with the penalties we had tonight. We got to get that cleaned up. But overall, I'm excited to be on the winning end, and we're going to enjoy this one tonight. And got an excellent football team, and Mercer coming to town. Southern Conference play, a string of Southern Conference games that we got to get ready for.
Started off, he always told us it starts really today. Even though PC is not our conference, but he always said the FCS run starts now. I get all the things in my offensive line, because if it weren't for them, I wouldn't have that.
It was really important because we wanted to go ahead and get a win back to go on this run and get some confidence going, because we got like 6, 7 conference games back to back. So it was good to get the train rolling.
Those fans are Hard Rocks, man. We need to give them. I hope you gave them 2 of those Prove Your Purple T-shirts, because they were, and we had the new speaker system and the new environment. When we get this place packed with 16, 17 standing room only, it's going to be a great environment here, and we just appreciate the faithful that came out. And rain, shine, hurricane, it don't matter. Next week we start conference play. We're sitting here asking these student athletes to be champions. We're asking that Catamount faithful to come out. Let's pack E.J. Whitmire for the Mercer game, and let's make this environment electric. But we appreciate everybody that was out today. You guys are true fans. Thank you.